So in today's video, we're going to discuss about object-oriented class in Python programming in Google Colab. So we're asked to make a class investment module using object-oriented in Google Colab. So first of all, we're going to have a class statement here and an investment statement, and class class name usually starts with a capital F, and most classes will have a method called like this, defined double underscore init. Just we're gonna define this self principal interest, self dot principal equal to principal, like here, and self dot interest underscore interest equal to interest. We're gonna define this statement as self. So ang define value of after self here, and it automatically called when someone creates a new object from our class as self. So class variable as a setup for the class variable. So the constructor takes up two values, which is the self and principal, and the n number of years, which is the input by the user, in the int output. And the special variable we're gonna be called here is the self, the first argument to every method in our class. And takes your class refers to one of its variables or method. It must proceeds by self here. And the purpose of self is to distinguish your class variables and methods for every variable and functions in our code of program. So we're gonna let the let our code have a final result of the investment float input, digital principal float input, and digital interest, and the computation. And lastly, with the statement here, that the a dot and double underscore str, and print the final result. So let's run the code. So I'll give an example of the given values are 1000 digit digital digit principal, enter, and the digit interest, which is 5.12, and the n number of years, which is, let's say, the n of years, which here just the double asterisk n, let's say 1 year, in the span of 1 year. So the result is 6120 from the span of 1 year that you put in the principal of 1000, value of 1000, and the digit interest of 5.12%, and the result is this values of 6120. So moving on to the next problem, which is let the user enter a specific character of a given value, a vowel and consonant, and determining whether it is a consonant or a vowel depending on the user's input in the code. So let C equal to the input here, class, And if C is E, I, O, or U, print it is vowel. And if else C, capital E, I, O, U, so it is still a vowel. And else the user, if else the user enter other letters in their keyboard aside from the given vowels here, it is a consonant. So let's try. So let's enter A. So it will say it is a vowel. So let's run again. Let's say capital U. So it is still a vowel. Okay, it determines here in the code. So let's run again. So let's put in the letter G. So it is a consonant, which we put here. If else, print it is a consonant whether it's not here blah. So let's try again. Let's say it's K, a small letter K. So it is a consonant. So that is my examples and outputs in the given problem. So thank you and goodbye.